50 Cent, Dr. Dre, Eminem concert. I mean, 50 Cent hanging upside down, looking all fat.
Don't say it. I got a big problem with what happened yesterday.
You didn't. John texted me very upset that the internet fat shamed Curtis Jackson.
Not only am I upset, here's the deal. Here's what happened, Kevin.
Here's the deal. Tell him, John. Tell him.
Because guess what happened right after 50 Cent performed? Mary J. Blige performed.
Uh-huh.
No one kept that same energy, did we?
No, that changed real fucking quick. Nobody was bringing up the fact that she looks a little bit different than she did 20 fucking years ago.
Not a single mention that maybe fucking Mary J. Blige should have been in a one piece. No one mentioned that, did that? It was as one piece as a two piece can be, but that was a one piece. I mean, that was a two piece, and it was. She wasn't moving as fast as her backup dancers.
Dude, when she fell over at the end, like onto her back, like that was obviously a thing, but it was also a necessary thing. She was like, I don't know.
It was one where it was like they did she did a side profile. And I was like,
nobody's saying anything about that.
And I even looked up their ages to be like maybe 50s, 15 years younger and stuff.
How weird is that, by the way? How weird the fact that Dr. Dre is only 10 years older than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's 50s, 46. Mary J. Blige is 51. It's essentially the same.
That's
age.
the same.
If you're fat shaming one person, you should fat shaming the other person, and everyone went silent.
Well, here's the thing, though.
I was hoping to see one person say something. I almost tweeted, the same energy doesn't seem to be getting kept up right now, and I didn't want to. I wanted to enjoy the rest of the football game.
If a white fella were to say something about Mary J. Blige's appearance on Twitter, you would be canceled. You'd be over. You would have deleted your Twitter.
She looks. I'm not even saying she's fat because 50's not fat either. 50 just looks 20 years older than he was.
Yeah, well, 50 was also in like the best shape anyone has ever been in 2003. But I will say this: as a man who so here's the problem. Dre looked like everybody else looked pretty good. Like Snoop doesn't age. 50 Cent, Eminem's been like the same size forever. Dre actually got like in shape. So 50 just had the shitty role of being the guy who looked 20 years older. But as a huskier fella who put on some pounds, I don't know what they were doing in rehearsal and whatnot, but his idea to be upside down to start that was a grave error, huge misstep. And I don't know if they ever did a sound check. Maybe they were just worried about him being physically strapped in and they didn't do like him rapping. But when he tried to rap upside down, it was like he had no breath control. It was like, why are we hanging the fat guy upside down?
He's not fat. He's big boned, Kevin.
He's Mac. I tweeted out the pictures of Mac. Yeah. It's exactly the before and after. He cultivated mass the last 20 years.
It is. He looks a little bigger. That's all that happened.
He is a thick boy.
Leave 50 alone.
My favorite thing. Did you see Trent's tweet? He said his phone blew up when 50 appeared as if Trent was in the Super Bowl. Like he was performing. I thought that their performance was unbelievable. Like I thought that went as smooth and as well as it could have. And like I think Prince will always hold the title just because he's Prince and the reign and the theatrics. But as far as like actual performing of songs, it wasn't very long. Like they all just did their hits. It was like perfect in and out. And the main problem with rap live, usually, or at least long ago, I think they figured this out now, is you got to have some sort of live instruments. When it's just like one guy on the mic, it doesn't work. So having Anderson .Paak on the drums and Dre on the piano, Snoop crip walking, it made it it looks like an actual rock show then with rap music. And I thought they crushed it. Snoop crip walking is just always, it's the best. And he's so smooth on the mic, even doing edited version. He's walking around, he's high as fuck and he's crip walking. And it's just, he's timeless, man. It's unbelievable. I
like how there was very clearly a color palette for this show.
Oh yeah. He was cripping, bro. He's got his blue on.
But he was the one who was like, I'm not doing it.
Right. We're not doing this white and black shit.
It was all black and white. Guys were in black. Yep. Mary J was in white. Seth was white. Snoop was like, I'm doing blue and gold.
I'm cripping.
They're like, yeah, but it doesn't phase. I don't fucking
matter.
Blue and gold. You guys figure out your shit.
Doesn't fucking matter, man.
It was a bit of a not a gut punch, because I wrote a blog last week about how I'm old. But like we actually in this episode we talk about how we're a little old because we seem to enjoy the 8 mission statements of Barstool Sports, whatever you'll say.
Yeah, the core values.
The Super Bowl halftime show being marketed to you is some old shit.
Oh yeah. Well, so I saw a tweet that went viral that was like, somebody was like, it was cool when me and like all of my friends, like everyone, or it said something like, it was funny when all of us on Twitter said, wow, it's cool that they're actually doing a halftime show for the young people and not catering to old people this time. And then 10 seconds later, it hit all of us.
Yeah.
You don't feel, I've said this before, rap doesn't ever feel old because guys like Dre and Snoop and Eminem and 50 are tough and rough and they talk about guns and pussy. And so you don't ever think of that as like the old people music, but it is. We are. And here we are now. Although I do think the actual old people probably had a conniption. Like I'm sure the old, like 55 and up white people were probably like, what is this? Crap music. Rap music is crap music.
I know that the people are saying that a lot on Twitter. And maybe it's just because I'm closed-minded, but like I can't imagine someone being. I know there were. I know it's Twitter. I know there were. I saw fucking, I don't know, like Charlie whatever kick.
Charlie Kirk. Yeah.
I saw him saying some nonsense. Like he doesn't believe that. So like, I find it hard to believe there are like people who genuinely like that, because it wasn't actually never mind. Fuck, I forgot.
Bro, are you kidding me? Racist white people and old white people in America? Of course, there was people thinking.
I forgot Eminem took a knee afterwards too.
Yeah, I saw a tweet saying that was like not real. All that like Goodell never said that, and
the NFL definitely did damage control and said we saw the rehearsals and we saw every aspect of the performance all week at rehearsal. No, you didn't.
But when Eminem did that though, I didn't think of that as like the cap. Like I don't know. I thought it was just like performing, but I guess that's.
Oh no, I thought Kaepernick.
Yeah, I didn't think of that in the moment. I just thought like, you're on stage, you're doing weird shit. But yeah, that and the line from Dre about
still not loving police.
Yeah,
which is like the nicest thing you can say about.
I was gonna say for Dr. Dre's catalog,
bro. At this stage of political discourse. Still not loving police like means you have like a thin blue line sticker.
Yeah, you are a hero. Yeah,
like I don't love him. He's pro police. This guy, he's not an ACAP guy.
We're at 94,000 subscribers on KFC Radio, the YouTube channel. I need to have it hit 6 figures. I need 100,000 for 2022. Let's make it happen. When we hit 100K, we'll give you all sorts of content. We're going to deliver on everything we've been promising. So please just subscribe. All you got to do is log in with your Gmail, click subscribe. Whether or not you actually even use YouTube doesn't fucking matter. All it does is help us. So take your Gmail, log in, click subscribe, and help us out.